Good morning and happy Monday. I want to do this video today because I got sick and I had a psychotic break. Almost had a psychotic break Saturday evening. I was uh I was having real problems with my arthritis and real bad in my hands. And my niece, she had told me I can my brother had told me I can get some CBD oil. And I asked him what kind, and he had told me any kind. So I had pulled up on Amazon some CBD oil for the arthritis and stuff in my hands. Excuse me. And she had told me I can get some edibles. So I told her, what is that? And she said, it's some stuff that'll help you with your arthritis in your hands and stuff. And it'll relax you and stuff. So I told her. So she had called me and she was telling me about some marijuana, some weed. And it's excuse my allergies. And it's they got some edible. I told her because I don't know how to smoke. I ain't never smoked. I was looking at my camera. And I ain't never smoked before. And I don't know nothing about no weed because I'm square and all like that. And so I told her, don't kill me. She said, I won't, TT. So she had came over. Excuse me, I was looking at the camera. I was trying to see was anybody pulling up in my driveway because I was looking for my nurse. But anyway, she said that she had came over and she had brought me a strip. It was just a strip like a piece of bubble gum or something. Not bubble gum, but it was just like juicy fruit, the little strip kind. But anyway, I hope you know what I'm talking about. And it was edible. So she had it wrapped up in some napkin. And she said, just take a piece of it. Not the whole thing, just a piece of it. So I said, okay. So I say about 30 minutes after she left, I took a little bitty piece of it. I broke it off, a little piece of it and stuff. And I ate it. So I say about 4 something, I went to get me something to eat because I haven't eaten all day because, I'm on a fast. Well, y'all don't know. I'm on a fasting. I eat from 1 o'clock to 9 o'clock. And then I just drink water until the next day. But anyway, so I went and got me something to eat. And while I was in the drive-through line, I was getting this, I don't know what it was. It felt like sleep, but it wasn't sleep. It was my paranoia kicking in. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I ordered me something to eat. And on my way back to the house, because the place was right down the street from my house. So I wasn't far from the house. It started getting deeper and deeper and deeper. The paranoia was. And so I said, well, I'm back at home now. So I ain't got nothing to worry about. But I thank God that it didn't crash down on me right then and there. And while I was driving. So I got back to the house. I said my grace over my food. And I started playing my game on my laptop. My Candy Crush game. And as I'm eating, it was getting stronger. I like, what the heck is going on? I said, son, you shake it off, shake it off. That psychotic break was coming on me. So as I started playing more and more, and I got through eating, I got up. I guess I got up too fast because I got dizzy. So I went to my garbage can in my bedroom by my dresser, and I put the bag and stuff, all the stuff, away in the garbage can. And so I lay back down and stuff and trying to play my game again. and trying to focus, because that's how I do things. I focus when paranoid or voices start bothering me. I focus and I try to distract myself from it and go so it can go away. That wasn't working, so I called my daughter-in-law, and she wasn't answering the phone. I was like, Lord, I'm gonna have to walk to their bedroom and knock on their door. So I said, pray, please, Lord. I was praying, help me get to their bedroom without me passing out. So I made it to the bedroom and I started knocking on the door. She opened the door up. I told her I wasn't feeling good, and my paranoid and my voices was acting up big time. It felt like I just wanted to scream and tell them to shut the heck up. I thought I was about to have a nervous breakdown. So I told her what was going on, and I told her I had bit a little piece of that edible earlier today, but she said that's probably the high coming off you, Mom. I said, no, this is not no high. I don't know how I feel, but it was paranoid on top of the voice, and it was getting louder and louder and louder. I feel like my head was about to explode. And so I asked her, can you help me up on your bed? And she did. I got up on a bed and I asked her, can I hold your arm, because it feel like I'm falling and I want something to hold on to and feel safe. So she said, yeah. And it looked like I was falling, and I was squeezing on her real tight. And she like, Mom, you hurt my arm. I said, I'm sorry, but I just need to hold on to you and stuff. So I did that for a while, and then I felt like something about to come up out of me. So I sat up and I asked her, and I sat up at the end of their bed and I asked her, can she bring me the garbage can? Bring me the garbage can. She said, yeah. So she brought me the garbage can, and sorry for the TMI, but I threw up all of that food that I ate. And I mean, I threw it up. I guess the room was stinky and stuff, and she had to take it out. So she started spraying and went take the garbage out to the garbage can and put a new bag in the garbage can. And so I laid back down. I told her hurry up and come back because I need to hold on to her. I just felt safe holding her and stuff, holding on to her. So the voices, they was still getting loud, and I told her to tell my oldest son what was going on. She gonna tell him that I'm crashing from the weed. I said, no, this is not a crash. I know what psychotic breakdowns are because I had them in my past back then when they first started. I didn't know what the heck was going on. So I know what it is, and I know how I feel and stuff. But this one was loud as I don't know what. And it was showing me stuff, and the voice was just there saying, die, 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 die. And I just wanted to just close my ears and shut it all off. So he had told me, so he went and got the stuff off my dresser. It was still wrapped up in a napkin, and he brought it and said she didn't take nothing but a little bite off of it. But I did not know that schizophrenia, schizoaffected people, or any kind of mental ill person can't take that stuff. They'll have a breakdown and stuff. It's called a break. I didn't know. This was my first time. You don't have to worry about it. I would never, ever do that crap again. I don't care how bad my arthritis is and stuff. I won't do that crap ever again. So anyway, he had told me to drink some. He had told me to drink some water. So I drank a little water. I don't know why he told me that. I guess because he didn't know what the heck to do. So she had called my baby boy at work, and she put him on speaker. And she had, once again, she gonna say that I was crashing from the weed. I like, no. Once again, it's paranoid and the voices. And then with her being a little bitty person, she got a big old giant mouth and it's loud. And she just told me, I said, Carla, can you tone it down some, boo boo? Your voice, your loud voice is making the stuff louder in my head and stuff. And it hurts. And it was hurting. I just wish it would have stopped and go away. So he said, throw that stuff away because psychotic people do not need no weed. It ain't gonna do nothing but trigger their paranoia and stuff. I was like, thank you. That's all. That's what it's doing now. It done triggered. It done triggered my mental illness, big time. So he said, try to keep her calm and relax. So I couldn't stay calm. I said, I can't because the voices and stuff in my head hurts and they driving me crazy and they won't shut up. So I thought about my music, but she didn't have the kind of music that I listen to relax my mind and make me feel safe and at ease. She gonna go put on some rap music. I like, Lord Jesus. I said, Carla, no, that's not gonna help. I said, turn it off. It's because it's too loud. And it was rap. And I don't do that. So, especially not the kind that she was listening to. So, so she got on the phone and started video chatting her sister, and they were so loud. I said, Carla, can you please tone it down some? And then my grandbaby came in, granny. I was like, Carla, can you do something with her? Because I can't deal with her right now. I can still talk and everything, but everything else up in my brain, because that's where it was at. It was in my brain. I couldn't concentrate. I couldn't think right, and because it was taking over. And one time I wanted to call the ambulance, but I didn't, and I'm glad because they would ask me 1,000 questions and all like that, and I probably been locked up in Lakeside somewhere and everything because of that. And no, I wasn't going there. So I told her to take me to my bedroom, and because I thought about my pills, to go take a pill. No, I haven't took this medicine in a long time because it blows me up and stuff. So at that time, I needed it ASAP. So she brought me in here. I looked and I put my eyeglasses on, I told her to turn the light on for a second because then when she did that, it hurt my eyes and stuff. So I found the medicines and I told her, give me my jug of water. And she gave me my water and stuff. And I took the medicine. So I told her to help me lay down in my bed. For 1 minute, I wanted her to lay there with me. And so I can hold on to her again. And I had told her to call Danny because the last time I had an episode, this been some years ago, he knew what to do. He knew what kind of music to play for me and everything. He knew what to put on TV to distract me. Both of them together distracted me. And their voices and everything went away. So I told her to put in on a text for him 911 because he know when he see 911 it's an emergency and something is going wrong. So she put the 911 in, but he was at work that night and I guess he didn't feel it or see it. And into about 7 something, she was laying in bed with me. And the medicine finally kicked in and it kind of calmed the voices down. I know I'm doing this with my hands, but it kind of calmed the voices down and stuff a little, in order for me to go to sleep. So I felt relief. They wasn't telling me to die anymore. You're going to die if you go to sleep. You're going to die. You're going to die. You're going to die. So I finally drifted off and everything, and I went to sleep. So when I woke up, I heard my phone ring. It was Danny's ringtone calling me and asking me. He apologizing for calling late because he didn't feel his phone going off because he was at work. I told him I understand. And he asked me what was going on. And I told him. He said, throw that stuff away. I said, my kids, I said, my children dead and everything. He said, don't take that mess no more. And he said, he told me he was going to send me a video. He know there was something going to relax my mind and stuff and make me concentrate on that and forget the voices and stuff in my head. So he said he was going to messenger me and stuff. He went to my old Facebook page, and I said, no, that's not my page anymore. I got me a new page. And I sent him a text of my name and stuff on there. So by the time he was doing all that, I had drifted back off to sleep because the voices finally stopped and everything. So I had woke up again about 11 something to use the restroom, and they was gone. I like, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I texted him and told him, thanks, but I feel a little better now. And stuff, the voices, everything is gone and stuff. So after that, I laid back down and went back to bed until the next morning. And when I woke up, I thanked the Lord some more. And I wrote in my journal, and I cussed my niece out in that journal. I cussed her so doggone bad in my journal. It was a crime shame because I never in my life ever want to experience that crap again. I see why I ain't never had. Well, it don't mix with my mental illness. It don't mix with my stuff. And I had told my niece, that's my CNA, and she said, son, you don't take that crap no more. She said, I wish I was over there and I could have helped you through that and stuff. And she said, you could have come. I told her at that time I wasn't thinking. But I got some edible CBD oil gummies and stuff now. It helped to open my arthritis a little bit and stuff, but I don't want to do that no more. When I woke up the next morning, I felt kind of nauseous of the stomach. I still could eat nothing at that time because I was doing my fasting, my immediate fasting. But I said, let me eat an apple so I won't get sick of the stomach. So I ate the apple, but I couldn't eat really no food until 1 o'clock, from 1 to 9. That's when my window is open. I can eat whatever I want to eat. And then I work out the next morning and stuff. But at that time, I couldn't work out because I was still feeling like crap and stuff. But if I knew about that stuff, I would have never in my life taken it. And I would never in my life ever take it that again because I don't want to have that psychotic breakdown ever again. That's why I do things to keep my mind occupied so I won't bring that kind of demon back. That it ain't no demon, but that stuff in my brain. Folks call it a demon, but it's not a demon and stuff. And it was just a mess. I wish I would never wish that on another psychotic person that be going through stuff. But I don't want to deal with that kind of pain ever again. And I won't deal with that kind of pain again. So I'll just take the CBD oil that I got from Amazon and stuff, in the edible gummies that I got from Amazon with the CBD in it and everything. But that stuff right there, nobody better not say nothing about no more marijuana, weed, or whatever, because I'm going to smack the taste out of them. I'm going to say, forgive me, Lord, for what I'm about to do, but I'm going to smack the taste out of them and stuff. But that's all I want to talk about today. I got another video that I'm thinking about putting out today. I think it's an Amazon haul. But I know tomorrow I'm going to do a workout video. and stuff. I think I'm gonna do a couple workout videos for the week and showing y'all what I'm doing. And right now I'm finna get ready and wash my hair and stuff. So I will talk to y'all guys later. Stay safe and have a blessed day. Goodbye.